Hello friends, this is Simon and today I have some really exciting news for you. I've prepared my unique strategy which I've been testing for a whole month and it's perfect for those who are just starting to understand trading. Let me tell you this, the only thing that separates successful traders from unsuccessful ones is having a clear strategy that can be used in any situation. So in this video I'll conduct an experiment and show you in practice how I apply the strategy and you'll see what kind of results can be achieved. Well, let's watch this video till the end. I'm curious myself to see how this turns out. This is what a smart approach to the market looks like. After 9 years in trading, it's given me tons of opportunities. I've turned all my dreams into reality. But more than that, I found my true calling, helping people. Because I can share my experience, for example, by helping my followers develop in trading through my Telegram channel. By the way, we already have 16,000 members and just yesterday we achieved results like these together. Do you know how we do it? Here's the thing. Every day I personally hold 2 online trading sessions where I share my trading decisions in real time. This means that every member of my channel can use them and get the same results. And guess what else? My channel is currently completely free. It won't be free forever. There's no time to waste. Subscribe now. The link is in the description and in the first pinned comment. Today, no long talks, straight to the point. I've already opened the platform, added our pairs and set up one of my favorite tools, RSI. RSI shows us when the market is tired of rising or falling. If the line is at the top, it's time to look for a reversal down. If it's at the bottom, you can prepare for a move up. Alright, let's start with 17 and see where we can get by the end. Today's approach is simple. We look for possible market reversals using clear, recognizable patterns and always cross-check with our RSI indicator. Everything is straightforward, so anyone can follow along. Let's start with the Canadian and the Japanese. First, look at the RSI indicator. It's at the upper boundary, meaning the market has been moving up for a long time and could be ready for a reversal. I also see a shooting star candle. This is a candle with a long upper wick, often appearing before a downward move. The triple candle pattern also signals that buyers are losing power. Therefore, it's time to go down. Perfect, it worked. When you see that the market is tired, you can act with confidence. Let's keep going. Here, RSI has bounced off the lower boundary. The market has been falling for a while and is now ready to move up. A bullish engulfing pattern just formed. This is a candle that completely covers the previous one and often appears before an upward move. And now we see a hammer, a candle with a long lower wick, signaling that the market is ready to reverse, so we're confidently going up. When you see these signals, trust what you see. Let's move on to the next trade. Pay attention. The trend is down, but we had a slight pause. The price moved up. RSI returned to the middle, signaling that the market isn't done moving down yet. At the top, I see a doji candle, a small body with long wicks, indicating market uncertainty. Next is a bearish engulfing, a large red candle covering the previous one, meaning sellers are back in control, so we go down. Great, now we are at 114, but we keep up the pace and move forward. Now we move on to the Australian and the Canadian. We are still at 114. The price moved up, then dropped a little, which is normal. The market never moves in one direction forever. At the bottom of this pause, I see a triple candle pattern, 3 small candles in a row, often signaling a move up. A hammer also appeared, reinforcing our assumption. RSI is near the middle and is already turning upwards, so we follow it up. Perfect, everything becomes simple when you realize it's not random, it's patterns. Let's move on. By the way, I teach you how to spot and recognize these patterns on charts on my Telegram channel. And the more you study the theory, the more you trade, the better you'll get at identifying these patterns. And to start getting results, you can participate in my daily live sessions. I'll tell you exactly when to enter a trade, on which pair. You'll choose your amount, whether it's 1 or 100. I do the trading and we all get the same results. And for now, this is completely free. Pretty cool, right? So click the link in the description under this video and in the first pinned comment. See you on Telegram. Let's check what changed. The price bounced up slightly, but at the top I see a triple candle pattern and a bearish engulfing. That's like a red light telling us to stop and reverse. RSI also signals that the market is tired of rising, so we go down. And now we're at 430 and we're just getting started. Remember, the key here is not to hesitate. Let's move on. And what do we see? Another small pause before an upward move. At the bottom, a familiar pattern appears, bullish engulfing. Plus, RSI has bounced off the middle again. We go up. When you spot these hints, results come quickly. 824, let's keep going. This time, at the top of the move, we see a shooting star. Small body, long upper wick. RSI is also in the overbought zone, meaning the market is stretched like a string and ready to snap back. So we go down now. If you know what to look for, everything is clear. Now we're at 1,551. Let's lock in a couple more trades to secure the results. The price dropped slightly, but the trend is still up. At the bottom, I see triple candle and bullish engulfing, clear signs that it's time to continue upward. Our correction is ending and the trend resumes. RSI is already starting to turn up, so we follow upward. $2,977. Perfect. Now let's move to our final trade of the day. Looking at the chart, after a small drop, RSI bounces from the middle again. At the bottom, I see hammer and triple candle. Everything points to a continued move up. Great! Final result is 5,596. It's simple. When you know what you're looking at, you know what to do. The key is paying attention to what the market is showing you and not rushing into decisions. So, what do you think about the final results? I'm sure you've realized that the perfect way to start is by joining my live trading sessions. Everyone in my Telegram channel can see all the information, which pairs I trade, the exact moments I enter trades. This means that everyone who traded with me yesterday achieved the same results as I did. Together, we made over 420,000, which is actually more than 735 per person. Not bad, right? Want to be one of us? Join my almost 16,000 member community. I'm always impressed and inspired by the success of my followers. Anyone who wants to can join us. All you have to do is one simple action. Click the link in the description under this video and subscribe to my Telegram channel. Become part of a big trading family, use my strategies, and give yourself the opportunity to achieve the same results as I do. See you soon.